Okay, so here we go. What do you do?
Just yeah, let's
What
go.
was that?
I had to clean the camera because we're already against the light, so it was sort of making it very hazy.
Acha. So is India cleaning their mental framework today and no experimentation?
Hope so. It looks like it. Um, from the conversation that you've told me about, it does look like. But no, on a serious note, I think India should treat this as rather than as an. I think instead of treating it as the final chance before the final match to experiment, I think they should rather treat it as a dress rehearsal of sorts.
You should go 100%. Is my point. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't ahead of a final. Don't try and play a patchy game and do experiments and any of that. Just go in with a ruthless mindset. Nail it.
What
Go in with the maximum momentum for the final.
Yeah, I think you should treat it like an opportunity to practice, like you do your nets. Use this game as an extended
match simulation, boss.
match simulation to go out there and say practice exactly what you're going to do and iron out whatever little flaws that you see currently.
So now that we are all of us are building to the Pakistan final. Hand on heart, do you guys give Pakistan a chance?
No.
And how much chance?
No, I think if you remember the second match that was played last Sunday, Gargi had mentioned a 20%, and we had broadly kind of debated that. But frankly, after the showing, especially against Bangladesh, the one that we saw yesterday, I really don't give them a chance at all. I think India, on paper, in terms of sheer potential, and in actual practice, I think what we have seen, I think it'll be a no contest.
No contest. Oh, interesting words, harsh words. So, Gargi?
Not a no contest. I mean, if you look at it, if you try to break it, if you try to break it down, there's nothing much in the park. When we look at the batting, there's nothing much in the top order. There's only a Fakhar Zaman who can come in and tonk. Other than that, there's no one there. Lower down the order, you've got Farhan who can make a bit of runs. You've got Shaheen Afridi who can make a few runs. Apart from that, who really is there? And the top order has not fired at all. Saeem Ayub has an average of under 4, somewhere around 4 in this tournament so far. So he's not been able to score at all. That's sorted. If you get some good tight lines bowled by Hardik Pandya and Jasprit Bumrah is firing as he always does, then you've got nothing to worry about at the top of the order. Yes, Shaheen Afridi can make some runs down the order, get a good cameo, but that's all.
But it's a final. I mean,
I was getting to that.
My point is, it is a final. In a final, anything can happen. True. I would not underestimate any team in a final. We have had the experience of 2017 in front of us when a no ball and Fakhar Zaman went and got 100 and India lost at the Oval. After that, Pakistani fans jumped on the front bonnet of my car and started dancing, Saurav and me, and started throwing bottles at us, saying "Moka, Moka."
My goodness.
They were throwing glass bottles at us.
Yeah.
It was quite scary. So we don't want a repetition of that at all. I would want Surya Kumar Yadav to bat at number 3. He deserves a big go and he needs some runs. India needs the captain to fire. I will want Surya Kumar Yadav 100% to bat at number 3. And my point is very clear. If he was the world's number 1 T20 batter, then he can bat against any bowler. You don't need to send a Shivam Dubey against a leg spinner. You don't need to. So I thought that experiment was not required. I thought that experiment was not par for the course. And I'm very clear about it that Surya Kumar Yadav ought to bat at number 3. That is the batting order. 3 Surya, 4 Tilak, 5 Sanju. And keep that. Keep that. I mean, do not experiment anymore. 5 Sanju, 6 Hardik. Keep that. I mean, enough of your experimentation. So no longer that stuff anymore. And go in with the ruthless mindset and nail it. That's how you should go about it. But I will give Pakistan a chance in the final, a 20% chance, but a chance, because it's a final one. And secondly, India should not get overcharged. Pakistan will get overcharged, is my assumption. If India plays to potential, and here I am with you, if India plays to potential, I see Pakistan finding it very difficult, because 135 they were finding it tough to defend.
Precisely.
So they will have to up their game from here to here.
Yeah.
And India will have to go from here to here. India has not had a good tournament. Let's face it, India has not had a good tournament. We have not played to potential. We have not even played 70% of our cricket. Bumrah has not fired. Hardik has been average with the ball. We have seen a lot of our players average, except an Abhishek Sharma and Kuldeep Yadav. Tell me any other player who has fired all tournament. No one. Gill played well against Pakistan, and that guy Tilak played well. Other than Hardik played well against Bangladesh, but it's been very patchy. So I don't think India has played to potential. If India does, I agree with you.
So I would qualify what I said by saying that the game is really in the mind. I mean, what India needs to ensure is that you don't panic, you don't get into a jittery kind of a situation, and you don't lose the battle in the mind. Because in terms of creating performance, there is no way that the team can lose.
Okay, Crick fan is saying, why is Sky Form struggling for the last 1 year? Is he working on weakness? He never performed in tough situations.
Last part is harsh. I know where he's coming from. Having said that, there are some key innings that he has played, but I would expect more from him. And is he working on weak? I don't think he needs to hit that first ball, the big shot, and the second ball, the way he got out again. If you see the way he played against Pakistan in the first game, 47 not out, is exactly how he should play. He has all the shots in the book, enormous amount of talent who can flick a first ball for 6, for example, has every talent. He should just give himself a couple of balls and then go for it. There's no need to be too over-ambitious and hit the first ball. Not needed. In that second game against Pakistan, against Haris Rao, for example, he's not had a great record. So he should be a little careful. As I said, I want Surya Kumar Yadav to bat at 3 today. Just go there, spend time, score runs, get your momentum back and go into the final. No experimentation. Against Sri Lanka, you can have a clutter-free game, free your mind up and score the runs. But I agree with Crick fan that you need Surya Kumar Yadav in the final 2 games, especially in the final. He needs to stand up and deliver as captain.
Okay. We've got Ashish Punna. Welcome back, Ashish. Runs from Surya, Samson and Shubman. शुभमन नहीं ना, नहीं वो शुभम लिखा है, मुझे लगा कहीं शिवम तो नहीं है.
हो सकता है, शिवम भी हो सकता है.
हाँ, could be either Shubman or Shivam. Anyway, Surya, Samson and जो भी है is crucial on 28. Hence today we would like to see Surya, Samson and Dubey bat at 3.
So it is
3,
Shivam
4
actually.
and 5 to get enough batting time and find rhythm. I reckon Tilak at 3 and Surya at 4. No.
Surya,
No.
I think
Surya at 3, Tilak at 4. Yeah.
I think the
तुम्हारा
opening,
चश्मा कहाँ है?
इधर है. Bag में.
so long as you have not lost it yet again,
By now we know.
it's a tale of losses. Unlike India.
I had to pull on Zoom the comment to read it.
No, so what I'm saying is that the Indian opening pair has been delivering the goods and in a way taking the pressure off the middle order.
Mm-hmm.
Abhishek Sharma has been consistently, he's in the purple patch of his life. He's really found form and he's really leveraging all the talent that he has. We have seen Shubman Gill, especially after that net practice and after the long conversation, he's come good. He's playing some really sublime looking strokes all around the wicket.
Mm-hmm.
And so the opening pair has been doing extremely well. And therefore, we've not felt a crunch situation where the middle order, especially a number 3, has to come in, rotate the strike, build some stability. We have not seen that kind of a scenario build. Now, the law of averages could catch up and, this kind of a thing could play out, in which case what we need to do in this match, if you were to treat it like net practice, is to ensure absolutely that the middle order, which is number 3, 4, 5, without chopping and changing the people there, to get adequate time on the ground. I think that would be the best form of practice before the finals.
Subhendu Sanyal is saying Fakhar Zaman, crucial wicket in final. Absolutely, we've been saying that. I just said that at the top of the at the top of the order, he's the only one who could come in and score some runs. Apart from that, Saim Ayub has been doing absolutely nothing, has been unable to score any runs. Apart from that, we haven't seen any impactful performances from the Pakistani top order bat. It's in fact Shaheen Afridi who has been their best batter. So you can guess. Karthik, look at the spelling of this. Thick. Karthik.
Yeah.
Surya should play at 4. I don't think so. Samson should play at 3. It will help both. And where does Tilak go then? Because
Yeah, because then you're pushing him too far back.
Yeah.
No, again, this is experimentation, not just the
No.
spelling of the name, but also in
Look,
general. But I think that's exactly what I said earlier, which is that without experimenting with the chopping and changing of the batting order, give them adequate time in this match, and it will be a really good preparation for the fans.
okay. I think Tilak's best runs have come at number 4. There's no reason
Surya has to bat 3, no debate.
Tilak is doing so well in his position, and his best performances has come
Surya
at that
cannot
position.
bat anywhere else but at number 3. There is no question of Surya batting anywhere except number 3. If anyone does,
कहाँ से लाते हो भाई
it will be
news?
absolutely wrong.
I think
I'm very clear.
light is against us in the
Yeah.
beach coming.
What is coming?
See, it's getting
We're
diffused.
against the light. Either we pull
So
the
the producer
curtain.
has failed.
Yeah, no,
She
Rita, I have a
Chashma,
solution.
this, that.
But I
everything.
can't go there now because.
अरे अभी बैठ जाओ यार.
कोई नहीं, थोड़ा इधर move हो जाएंगे so that it.
बैठ जाओ.
Okay.
This is better.
कौन सा न्यूज सोर्स है पता नहीं इन लोगों का, लेकिन शेख इज सेइंग Haris counter ask Richie Richardson, you tell me what is the meaning of 6-0 or ask BCCI.
Joke कर रहा है because
No.
he's a fool. That's why.
I don't think Haris Rauf can do that.
If he does that, and then Richardson tells him what the meaning is, then he's a band player. Then he's gone.
Yeah.
His only escape is it is a cricket reference. He gives a political reference, he's played into his hands. It's gone, done, finished. Try that, and we will nail him. If he's that dumb, he is dumb. But if he's that dumb, then he's dug his own hole. I know he's dumb, but to what extent? This will be the proof.
Renu Srivastava, this is about you, Boria. Vikrant said India today sacked you.
Good.
Good.
One word answer.
Boria Ashok. Talk about KL Rahul and India A game. KL Rahul scored a lot of runs once again.
Brilliant. Absolutely sensational. 108. He led the India win. Absolutely tremendous. 176 not out. Sai got 100. Dhruv Jurel got 56. Every red ball player got runs. Yes, Ashok.
Absolutely. I think, this looks really good. And earlier in the day, I was reading VVS Lakshman's post about this particular match. And, he's really praised it for their efforts. Mm-hmm. He's also said that this augurs well for, India's games ahead and the kind of talent that this is throwing up. It looks really good. I would, in equal measure, call out Sai Sudarshan. I think, even when the team for the West Indies was being announced, I kept saying that Sai Sudarshan should find a space in there, and I think he's lived up to that potential. He scored 100, a lot of time out there in the middle, 100 or 172 balls, but absolutely, KL Rahul, delightful innings there with 176.
All right. India needs to give Shubhan Goyal is saying India needs to give batters role clarity, as too much flexibility is causing chaos and catching can't be this poor.
Catching for sure can't be this poor. I keep joking that T. Dilip's mail is perhaps got stuck in the outbox. But, I think that needs a little bit of introspection. I'm not sure, is it because of dew was definitely not a factor, but is it because of the lights or is it something else that's at play? But I think, that 4 catches dropped again in the second game, the last game that we played, simply not acceptable. And some of those at this level of cricket is just not done. In terms of the batting order, we have already spoken about it. I think, what I would love to see is number 3, 4, 5 getting adequate time out in the middle, but without changing the order.
Okay.
Mr. Naqvi is posted again.
Really?
Yeah, he's done
now.
again. He's again. Same
thing. He's lost his mind.
What is going on?
Never. Abhi,
1 hour, yeah. Right.
Ignore kar do. Chodo.
This is the same handle.
Yeah, same man. He's posted again.
Ramesh Kumar is saying, I heard Jitesh is coming in place of Surya Kumar, in place of Sanju Samson. Don't think that's happening, buddy. What do you think?
Unbelievable.
This is ridiculous. What exactly? I mean, this is like
2 days before finally you're provoking again.
Yeah, again. Right? This is deliberate. This is the intent is completely
100% deliberate.
is
100% deliberate. You 2 days before a final, you're riling up the fans, you're inciting the fans, you're provoking the fans. And by the way, you're putting very much more pressure on your own players. You try and do this, your team will be hammered. Mr. Naqvi tries all these tricks. It will not work in Pakistan's favor. Jitesh Sharma, I don't think so. Sanju Samson has played.
No. In fact, what's the question? That
Jitesh Sharma is
this is
coming
again
in place of
experimentation. No experimentation. Give them that time. Give them that space, and I'm sure they'll come good.
Isn't Haris banned for 3 matches? No verdict out yet. About my yesterday.
Who has been banned and why? On what basis? Who has told you this?
What is all of this?
About what is the comment?
Not sure. Read it.
Kya hai? About my, I know
Don't
that
say
was-
it out loud.
it come.
I don't know.
And they have seen left. No, leave it.
That's what I'm saying. इसलिए. Indian supporter wise.
Boss, do not make political comments. I mean, political comments related to the gestures that have been made, we'll take it. But you try and, sort of be jingoistic or rather take it to a very different level of craziness, we will not take it because it's not our calling. And it doesn't matter to me. I mean, you try and rile me up by that comment about, that who said that. It doesn't matter. Don't try this. I'll brush them off like toilet paper like this. None of us will take seriously. Mat karo yaar.
Okay.
ये किसने बोला फखर जमान क्रूशियल विकेट?
ये बोला है सुबेंदु
ये
साना.
बहुत सही बोला है.
हाँ,
ये बहुत
मैंने
सही.
ले लिया ये
Yeah,
comment.
हाँ, बहुत Fauji is the wicket.
Yeah. I just realized why you said Fauji. Why?
No, he's called Fauji.
Acha, okay. I thought. Oh, no.
No, that is Sahibzada. But
That is Sahibzada.
Fakhar Zaman is called Fauji by his own people.
Okay. बाकरी नाच रहा है, बोल रहा है हारिस राउफ ने बाहर निकल गया, कुछ भी नहीं कर पाया बीसीसीआई कंप्लेन करके. Who listens to him?
Who is this guy? That same idiot.
Yeah.
Come on, he's illiterate.
Okay. Big Boy Toys is saying Virat Kohli update for Australia and beyond. Mr. Boria.
Every day it comes.
Yeah, I think you just have to say it.
लिख के दे
Mechanically,
देता हूँ.
हाँ.
Virat Kohli, according to us, should be part of it. Virat Kohli, according to selection committee, will also be part of it. Virat Kohli, if you ask me personally, will be and should be part of it. But ultimate decision lasts with Virat Kohli. Does he want to be part of it? We'll decide. If he does, there is absolutely no two ways he's going to Australia. That's the end result.
Karthik is saying Mike Hesson is still defending Pakistan batters. Are still playing Indian spinners well, and it's about their shot selection. Do you guys think that? I don't think so. I don't think Pakistan is particularly good against spin, first of all.
Yesterday against Rishad Hussain, they were struggling.
Yeah.
Yesterday they were struggling against the Bangladeshi
Mustafizur
spinners.
as well.
Mustafizur to theek hai, back of the hand se cutter dal raha tha maximum and not a spinner. But against Rishad Hussain, they were really, really struggling. Even Mahedi, they were the Hassan, they were struggling. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think absolutely. I mean, what was the score at the end of 12 overs? I think they were 51. Yeah, absolutely. 51 for 5. And, at that point of time, they were really losing their way along. And I thought that the total would be sub 100. So in my piece that I had written today, I had said that, I think they gave away maybe 20 or 30 runs more than what they should have. Under the circumstances, they seem to be really struggling. But leave Bangladesh alone. Let's go back to the last match versus India. I think they waded into Varun in some strong way, but not the others. I think they are still struggling against the other spinners. So
even Varun, they were not able to read.
But when Varun came back and bowled, I think he was top notch. So I think they are struggling, and clearly, I mean, except for Fakhar Zaman, as we said earlier, not sure if the others are really finding their feet at this point of time.
Okay, Gil, there's another super chat. Yash Rathi is saying play Jitesh in place of Sanju Samson. About failing in final.
कैसे जानते हो यार? अभी को आपने बैटिंग ही नहीं दिया लास्ट मैच में, उसने 7-8 पे फिर भी बैटिंग नहीं किया, फिर भी बोल रहे हो उसको चेंज कर दो. क्यों चेंज कर दो? On what basis? Then why did you play in the last game? Tell me. आपने क्यों खिलाया लास्ट गेम? कुछ तो रीजन था. उसको आपने बैटिंग नहीं दिया. Has he failed as a wicket keeper? No. So how do you drop him? On what basis do you drop him? No.
In fact, Boria, just a quick thought here. As the depth of talent keeps going up, the pipeline of talent keeps going up, and people are going to start, given the IPL, given the exposure that India has got, you're going to have a lot of pipeline, maybe versus, let's say, 10 years ago. That situation has changed. And therefore, this need to ensure that you consistently give somebody who has delivered enough chances at that top level is very, very critical. Would you agree?
They have tried to do that. If you see, they have tried to give people a long rope. Shivam Dube. They have tried to give people a long rope. Even Sanju Samson. It's not as if Sanju Samson was dropped. He wasn't dropped. He was kept part of the team because of the long rope. Otherwise, they could have easily said that we will have somebody else at number 5, Shreyas Iyer at number 5, because we will get Shreyas Iyer in, and Sanju Samson dropped when they got Shubman Gill and Abhishek Sharma at the top of the order. But because they believe in the long rope, they have given people a long rope, and that is, credit to this selection committee. They have given people a long rope. I have no problems. Not selection committee more. So the yellow. Hello.
क्या? नहीं power bank से नहीं. Give me 1 second.
So
it will work quite well.
Anyway, so I think Gautam Gambhir and Shubman Gill in the red ball format and Surya Kumar Yadav in this particular format, they have done quite well. So I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with the way the team management has dealt with the players. They have been quite sensitive about it, and they have gone about it with a degree of professionalism which is expected of them. It's totally fine by me.
Subhendu Sanyal, Virat and Rohit continuing after Australia even if they perform, considering fewer one-day internationals, hence less international match practice till 2027.
Whoever this guy is knows his cricket, and he's the one who asked about that Fakhar Zaman question, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows his cricket. The real question is not about Australia. The real question is beyond that, Ashok. How many one-day internationals are there? A few, 9 or whatever. How do these guys keep playing cricket and keep them in match kind of mode? Whether they will come and play a little bit of domestic cricket, whether they will come and play what? That's the question, because they're not playing red ball, they're not playing T20. How these two, however big champions they are, they keep them in match rhythm is the question. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think, Ajit Agarkar, not exactly this one, but he did refer to, what will happen in the window ahead in terms of not many T20s. I think that was more in a T20 context. But that's exactly the thought that I had, which is that what do even for example, this team do to keep themselves relevant? I think it's important to have match time, at least from what Agarkar was speaking. I thought that, he kept referring to, we need to see more instances being displayed, which means that you have to be out there playing. And so the only option then is to go and look at domestic, if at all, to make sure that you are making those appearances and keeping yourself relevant.
Yeah.
Crick fan, seriously shameful the way this entire Asia Cup has gone with the drama. Even Australia, England have so much rivalry, but the way they go about it is so classy.
No. Answer karo. Let me see the answer. This is an important question.
But this is also, look, if you look at the context of it, Australia and England are not countries that have been at war.
That's the answer.
See, and it's ऐसे भी नहीं है कि 100 साल पहले war हुआ इंडिया पाकिस्तान के बीच में. We almost had a war-like situation
that is
a few months ago.
5-6 wars in the last
75
years. And
so,
physical wars.
Recent history. Very recent history.
This question is, that's why I said answer. Absolutely the correct answer.
This Dubai pitch is damn tired.
Not all. They're using 3 or 4 wickets. Yesterday's wicket was tired.
Yeah,
there was a lot of
there was
a lot of turn.
We talked about it as well.
In fact, and that other.
In fact, you mentioned that the DRS itself, taking DRS was risky given the amount of turn.
Yes.
Okay, Ashish Punna is saying Rohit Sharma was very good at rotating the strike against Bangladesh. Oh, sorry, Abhishek Sharma. I thought this was about Rohit. Abhishek Sharma was very good at rotating the strike against Bangladesh. He should continue practicing the same today. Gill should hit a 50. Hello. And Abhishek should please save the day. Save the 100 for Sunday. He has promised 100 to his sister. कैसे पता आपको?
Continue practice was saying Gill should hit a 50 today and Sharma please go. Yeah, I mean he may have. Yeah, I was seeing it on social media. But it's not about 100. Ashish, you know your cricket, and I know you know your cricket because you ask extremely good questions, Ashish. It is not about 100. It is about India winning. It is about India winning
Yeah.
on Sunday. If Abhishek gets a cameo of 40 or 50 and India wins, that's it. You set the platform up, that's it. Not the 100. You don't, Abhishek 100, yes, I understand if he scores 100, it will be 50, 60 balls and that sets you up. But it is not about 100. It is about the match. It is about taking the bull by the horn. In a T20 contest, it is not about an individual 100. It's an important innings of, even if he gets that match winning 74, job done, finished, end of story. Why do you need that 100? I don't think we should think about individual milestones.
Someone is saying, is Ashok the hotel owner in which you are staying?
It's his house, damn it. So it's his house. He's a resident from Dubai. He's an absolute legendary champion. He's a dear friend of mine. He was incredibly successful corporate in his own right. Now he's joined Rev Sports as advisor consultant. He's a part of us. You will see a lot of Ashok in the coming years. He was one of the major people at Star, then Z, and he and I have worked for the last 12, 13 years together. Now he's sort of, anyway, he's family to me. Gargi has also now become very, very, very close. So last 15 days we've been working together. Gargi, your impressions of the professionalism that we bring to the table? Yeah, the whole team.
Yeah, of course. I think Rev Sports
you learn a lot from Ashok. That's exactly why I asked. Because 100%. I learn a lot from his professionalism.
Okay.
If I am all ad hoc and impulse and flamboyance, Ashok is all structure. That's the difference.
The perfect duo of the dreamer and what is the other person?
Gil and Abhishek
Simple. Fire and ice.
Job done.
Fire and ice. ये हमारे openers है. Chinmay K is saying middle order runs in UAE have been very tough. We need to find more than one ways of scoring. 7 to 8 over in the middle overs.
Answer karo.
Yeah, interesting question. I think I'm not sure that is it a question on the wicket? I don't think it's about
just that middle order
it's
runs.
Not tough. Like I said in response to an earlier question, I think the fact that the opening batsman actually got us to a good start has worked in our favor.
Yeah.
And perhaps that's not really tested the middle order. And we've also experimented with that given for example, the last match, Shivam Dubey coming in at number 3. In the most ideal of situations, I wouldn't want that to happen. I would want the middle order to have got enough time under the lights in the center, so ahead of the finals. That would have been the most ideal preparation. So it's not really that it's tough under these conditions. It's just that they have not got enough windows, which is actually a happy problem to have. But I would ideally like to see perhaps in tonight's match the middle order going out there and getting that time under the sun.
Yeah, पहले वो श्रेयांश का सवाल लो.
What is that?
ये लो. पढ़ो पहले.
अब रुलाओगे क्या अशोक जी को? When he was तारीफ जब आपकी कर रहे
थे. मैं तो मतलब सोच रहा था कि मैं यहाँ से थोड़ा साइड हो जाऊँ. टिश्यू पेपर भी है.
ले लो भाई.
अभी चाय पिलाते हैं.
But ये सवाल लो, विराट वाला सवाल लो. I need to answer that once and for all.
Which one?
एक विराट वाला सवाल है. ज़्यादा टाइम आज है.
Sorry, I'm not checking.
Because आपका वो केन्या वाला शो है.
There was some.
No, I just saw a thing on Virat that Virat scores this many. I think Rohan Dixit. This one. Yeah, नीचे वाला.
Give me correct news about Virat Kohli. Is he traveling to Australia? And if he gives 250 plus series and 1 or 2 centuries, क्या तभी भी retirement के लिए pressure किया है?
किसने pressure किया है? आप ये मुझे बताइए तो रोहन, किसने प्रेशर किया है रिटायरमेंट के लिए? कौन सा ऐसा दिग्गज है जो विराट कोहली को रिटायरमेंट के लिए प्रेशर कर रहा है या किया है? एक भी ऐसा आदमी नहीं है जो प्रेशर किया है या कर रहा है. विराट कोहली will go to Australia on his terms. If he performs like the way you are saying, he will continue. किसने उनको प्रेशर किया है रिटायरमेंट करने के लिए और कैसे कर सकते हैं? अगर कोई आदमी, विराट कोहली भी छोड़ दीजिए, विराट कोहली तो छोड़ दीजिए, वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट ऑफ ऑल टाइम. कोई भी प्लेयर अगर परफॉर्म करता है, इसको कौन प्रेशर कर सकता है फॉर रिटायरमेंट? यार क्यों करेगा? अगर आज प्रेशर कर देता है, आई मीन कैन यू इमेजिन व्हाट दैट विल टैंटमाउंट टू? अ प्लेयर इज परफॉर्मिंग एंड यू आर टेलिंग दैट प्लेयर टू रिटायर? कम ऑन यार, नो वे. Virat retired from the the series because he wanted on his own terms. If Virat would have put his name forward, I've said this a million times. You can tell anyone this, that Boria has said this. If Virat wanted to travel to England to play the Test series, 100% he would have gone to England to play the Test series. Yes, Gary. Khatam karo. Because Kenya
all right.
show record karna hai.
All right. Let's see if we missed any super chats.
ये क्या है?
Sir, will it be a repeat of
क्यों
2017?
याद दिला रहे हो मेरे भाई? क्यों? ऐसे क्यों होगा?
नहीं होगा. नहीं होगा. Don't worry.
I like this question. Shreyans Jain says, can India women defeat Pakistan men?
India women defeat Pakistan men? No.
It's a jibe at them.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. We'll take your leave. Thank you so much for
Let
joining.
India women beat Australia women and win the cup.
We'll
This
be
is
back.
not a battle of sexes. They're not Sabalenka versus Kyrgios.
We'll be back ahead of the game. Don't forget to join us then. Thank you.